Hello and welcome back to another Dress to Impress video. In this video I'm going to be giving you a full tutorial on the new Valentine's quest on Dress to Impress. I will also be showing you some cute little things that you might not know about the game's update, including a secret garden. I hope this video helps you complete your quest because at the end there is a gorgeous little outfit, so it's definitely worth doing. Please like and subscribe to my channel because it helps me immensely, and because I do giveaways on my channel and I have so many Dress to Impress videos that they might actually be worth watching. Okay, so before we go into the tutorial on how we complete the quest, I'm going to show you a few things that you may or may not know about the update. Now, if you're new to Dress to Impress, this might sound a little odd. However, in this update, we can now add ears to our character. So, whereas before that wasn't something that happened, we now can. And I'm going to give you a code while I'm here. The code is Ella, and you get this beautiful little skirt. There are a few toggles here, such as long, and you can remove or add the ribbons. So it's a really pretty free item. Then if you want to pop over to where a lot of people like to create their videos, onto the studio station, whatever you want to call it, there's the usuals, and there's also this black box here. I'm not sure if it's to torment people who are afraid of the dark or whether they're going to do something with it, but hey. And then we've got Diva High School. How cool is this? You can actually go into the classrooms. It'd be even cooler if you could actually use the chalkboard. And then if you come into here, there's the bathrooms. You go into the cubicle. I mean, that's just disgusting, isn't it? That is absolutely gross. Why am I still stood there? Let's just get out. Okay, so you get the idea. This is beautiful for roleplay. It is great. I really like that part of the update. Let me know in the comments if you feel the same. Okay, so I'm now going to show you the secret garden. Is it secret? I mean, a lot of people don't know about it. Okay, so just follow where I go. And then you are in the garden of the school. Okay, shall we just go and do the quest now? Okay, I would recommend that you actually play by yourself unless you're playing with a really competent person. Unfortunately, I don't know why, it was just glitching and it wouldn't let me play by myself, so I had to play with somebody else. They weren't the best, I'm not going to lie. I think they contributed about 1% to this whole entire thing, which means I had to work harder. That's never good, right? Okay, so when you start here, it says approach the gate. So obviously you can't miss it. It's the gate right in front of you. And I love how it turned around and says, well done, you found the gate, because you can't miss it.
There you are. I've been expecting your arrival.
There's quite a few cutscenes in this video. There's quite a few cutscenes in the quest, and obviously you can skip them. And just follow the arrow here, and then on your left there is an open door. Go through this door, and unfortunately there is another cutscene. There's quite a few cutscenes, but obviously they're skippable, so hey, it's absolutely fine.
Hello, my name is Leah Ash. Today I'll be assisting you in your introduction.
I love her outfit, by the way. It's cute, isn't it? Okay, so what we've got to do here is we've got to mix up some potions. So go over to the cauldron here, and you've just got to remember the two items that pop up. So it's kind of just like a memory game. And then you've got to shake it up and down until the three sort of potions at the top there, just sort of like they go into their colours. Okay, and then here, obviously, you've got to select the second one. I had trouble remembering. And then you've got to shake this one side to side until it is finished. And then you'll know if you've done it right, because otherwise it's just going to tell you off. Okay, so now you have to stir it, and you've got to do this 3 times. And it's a little bit laggy. I think that's just because the pure amount of people that were on this game, it was like a crazy amount of people. Select any random sort of jar, that's not the right word, and do it again. So remember the two bottles, select the bottle, give it a little shake. You kind of get the idea. Pop it in, select the other one that was showing. So again, yeah, it's just a memory game. If you're really bad at remembering, get your phone handy, take a picture of it, and then it's really simple. There is a timer though, so just be careful of that. If you're doing it in solo mode, you only have to do it 3 times, so you have to make up 3 potions. But if you're doing it with somebody else like I am and they're not helping at all, I think you've got to do it, is it 4 or 6 times? 6 times. Okay, so we're going to cut this bit because you don't need to see that now. You know exactly how it works. Okay, so now we have done all of the required potions and it tells you to approach the portal. I've gone in, obviously whoever I'm with is nowhere to be seen, but it's fine, it teleports you anyway. Right, so here, this is actually what I think is the trickiest one, which is actually really silly because it's really easy really, but takes you a little while just to get the knack of it. As you've just seen then, if you climb over the top, you're just going to fall and respawn, so it doesn't really matter how many times you do that, but it's pointless and it's time wasting. So there is a bar. I'm just going to adjust the screen a minute. So yeah, as I was saying, there is a bar to the left and basically you just need to fill it up. Don't try to aim for the center of the hearts. You kind of need to predict where they're gonna be when you let your arrow go. And I wouldn't go too high either. Maybe go to the bottom point of the heart and try and aim sort of slightly over, but where the bottom point of the heart is. That's probably really confusing, isn't it? So the tip of the heart at the bottom and then just slightly over, and then you should get it almost every time. So as you can see here, I'm really struggling and I'm like, that's how you do it, is it? And then you'll see that I'll get there real quick then. I do think actually the person that I'm doing it with at the moment has actually contributed in this little quest bit here. I can't expect much, can I? But yeah, so once you're done, I'm almost there. I think you need 200 points. That's kind of like I don't know what you need to do. Right, there we go. Okay, so it is done now. Great job. And then it just tells you how many you've all got in that round. And then this bit here, how do I explain this bit? So it's kind of like the round before where you've got to shoot an arrow at a heart, but this one is a giant heart, so you would think it's easier, which it kind of is because you've only got to get that one, but you can actually follow it around the map. But if you sort of like work out a pattern, you'll see that you can kind of predict where the heart's going to go. So instead of following it around, just meet it around the other side. There's no real strategy to this. It's just the same as before, where you've just got to kind of predict where it goes, but it does go a bit quicker. And then there you go. That one is done. It was nice of the other person to grace us with her presence. It was really tricky actually, because I was trying to comment on there and help her. But I think we got lost in translation. So I think she was just thinking, what on earth is this person saying? I'm just going to follow her and we'll get there. Okay, so now another cutscene. Sounds a bit dark, doesn't it?
Explore the 4 corners of this world and its highest peaks.
Okay, so as you could see, you couldn't actually skip that one. Right, so basically we just need to find 4 chests. It's really hard to show you where they are because it's so dark, but if you go over here where all the crates are in the really dark room, you'll find it. Now, this here, you just need to match the cards. So what I recommend, because as you can see, I'm doing it here and I've started off doing it okay, but you do only get 3 lives. And I kept failing. So take a photo of right at the beginning. So I'm just going to show you what I mean. So we're just going to go back into it again because I failed. And then here, take a photo right now so you can see where they all are. And then just watch how easy it is. It is so easy now because obviously I can just keep referencing to the photo I've got on my phone and it's just done. My goodness, I can talk. Okay, so now the chest is unlocked, and you've got a little creepy thing in front of you. I will pre-warn you, like, later on if there is a jump scare, but it's not here yet, so don't worry about it yet. Okay, so the next one is in the ruins. Go up the stairs, and then it's behind one of the massive pillars, not this one, this one. Okay, and then for this one here, you need to find the butterfly. So I recommend putting your cursor over where the butterfly is, and then move with your cursor, and you will get it every single time, I promise you. So just keep following it. As you can see there with my little arrow, I'm just following the butterfly every time it moves, and then there you go. It is really, really easy. So now we've opened our second chest, and yeah, the creepy thing is in front of us again, slightly larger this time. And then for the third one, it is in a plank. It's not a plank of wood, is it? It's a tree trunk. It's within a tree trunk. So it's there anyway. So again, take a photo of it, and then you will see exactly where it is. You can always like cross to exit if you missed it, and then it will come back up again. But they are normally in different places each time, so it's not a memory game as such. From like you can't copy what other people did for this one, because yours will be in a different place, if that kind of makes sense. Okie doke. Right, so for the final one, it is actually in here, and you need to complete a maze. Now I would show you, you don't need to complete the maze, you just need to find it in the maze. I would show you where it is located, but it does move nearly every time. So I would be sending you on a wild goose chase, and that's not cool. That's, you know, so I'm just going to show you where I found it. Or actually, to be fair, a teammate found it. She hasn't done anything with it, but she's found it. So again, just find the butterfly, follow it with your cursor. And then I'm going to pre-warn you now, because once you finish the fourth one and you found the fourth chest, there is a slight jump scare. And when I say slight, it really is slight. But if you're not expecting it, it might make you jump. So just to let you know, as soon as we've done this here, there is going to be a little shadow that's going to pop up on your screen. There we are. And then it's going to help you out. So now you've done that bit, you're not needed in here. So it's directing you to the exit. And once you're out here, you've got to remember the colours. So red, yellow, blue, and then green. And you've then got to go over and select the red, the yellow, the blue, and then the green in the correct order. And then it's going to unlock a heart. The heart padlock, and you need to do this 3 times, and then that is this bit complete. And then you're going to have a jump scare. No, you're not. We've already had that. Oh my goodness me. Wake up, Dinky. You are then going to have another little cutscene, and again, you cannot skip this one, but it's really short, so it doesn't really matter that much. Guys, you're almost finished on chapter 1. Okay, so we're going to just go through here now, and you'll see this kind of like pod thing. I'm going to pretend they're like light up lollies, but you know, they're just lights, aren't they? Let's face it. And then it's going to, each time you sort of go up to one and activate it, it's going to activate a different part of the obby. And so basically you just need to complete the course. And as you can see here, your screen will turn sideways to help you out as well. And then it will turn back round again, so you don't even need to do that. It will just automatically turn you at the best angle to help you, which is really good. Just watch out for these red blocks here, because some of them do disappear, so don't stand on them too long. And yeah, just keep going really. There are checkpoints along the way, and you can't die either, so you can fall into the lava, it bounces you. If you're lucky, it will bounce you back on. If not, it will start you back from the previous checkpoint. But it doesn't take long, honestly. That took me about 5 minutes, and I'm really bad at obbies. And then there we have it, guys. You have finished. It's going to take you into a cutscene, which is for chapter 2, and I'm going to do the second chapter tutorial in my next video, so please look out for that. and I hope I've helped you out, guys, and gave you a bit of direction. I haven't like walked you through it because I think that would be too long and it'd be too boring, and to be honest, it's just stating the obvious. So I've just showed you how to do it proactively, I suppose. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, and you will know when I've put up a new Dress to Impress video. Thank you so much for watching, and please, well, just complete it. Just let me know in the comments if that's helped you and if you have completed the quest and got yourself a beautiful little outfit. See you in the next one.
Did you miss me? Because I sure missed you.